How to reduce your carbohydrate intake to lose body fat. Eating sources of carbohydrates daily is an essential part of nutrition for anyone who wants to stay healthy. Including them in your diet is essential to achieve optimum physical and mental performance and to sustain a healthy metabolism. However, if your aim is to lose body fat, it's important to limit your intake and choose foods that contain smaller quantities of carbohydrates. While it's not advisable to cut them out completely, it is essential to learn to choose the most healthy carbohydrates, which are complex carbohydrates. It is also advisable to adopt some dietary tricks that help to reduce your carbohydrate intake safely, without putting your health at risk. In this article, we want to share a few of these tricks. Avoid sugary drinks. The sugary juices and soft drinks on the market don't offer any significant nutritional value. Instead, they contain a large quantity of unnecessary calories. Drinking them causes the body to react with an urge that almost always leads to consuming more simple carbohydrate sources. On the other hand, their high sugar content affects metabolic function and causes, among other things, increased resistance to insulin, tendency to develop type 2 diabetes, risk of becoming overweight or obese. Eat more vegetables. Increasing the amount of non-starchy vegetables you eat each day will help you to significantly reduce the desire to eat more carbohydrates than necessary. These foods contain high levels of dietary fiber and antioxidant compounds that, as well as improving digestion, also increase the metabolism and reduce your desire for more food. Try to eat foods like leafy greens, tomatoes, carrots, beetroot. Eat more healthy fats. Increasing your intake of foods rich in healthy fats is an excellent way of reducing the amount of carbohydrates you eat without affecting your body's energy levels. This type of nutrients is essential for the metabolism to work well and also contribute to making you feel more satisfied. Some of the best sources are extra virgin olive oil, avocados, nuts, fatty fish seeds, chia, linseed, sunflower. Make sure you're eating enough protein. Although much has been said of proteins, today they are recognized as essential for good health and body weight. Foods that contain protein should make up 35% of your daily calories, and if possible should be included in your breakfast. Given their high energy content, they will help you to perform better and support your metabolism. You can find proteins of high biological value in eggs, lean meats, fatty fish, nuts, whole grain cereals, vegetables. Choose whole grain foods. Although whole grain foods contain carbohydrates, Eating them supports the process of eliminating body fat and simultaneously gives the body energy. This is because they are complex carbohydrates. Compared to simple carbohydrates, they are more easily assimilated by the body. Also, these foods contain fiber, antioxidants and other essential nutrients that contribute to improving physical and mental well-being. Replace cow's milk. Cow's milk can be nutritious for those who do not suffer from lactose intolerance. However, due to its fat and carbohydrate content, it is not advisable to include it in your diet if you want to lose weight. Each glass of milk gives the body between 12 and 13 grams of carbohydrates, as well as a significant quantity of calories. It is therefore advisable to substitute it with vegetable milk that, as opposed to cow's milk, only contain 2 grams of carbohydrates. These alternatives also tend to be very low in calories and, because of their fiber content, they are good for digestion. Choose varieties such as coconut milk, almond milk, rice milk, walnut milk. Conclusion. Reducing your carbohydrate intake isn't always easy if you have certain dietary habits. However, by bearing in mind these recommendations, you can limit your intake and lose body fat more easily. Designing a healthy diet with controlled calorie intake is the best way to fight excess weight. Be sure to include all nutrient groups in your diet.
Yeah.